Hi, my name is Derek Fuzzell. I'm the Chief Financial Officer and Chief Operating Officer for PAHO WHO Federal Credit Union. We are a $330 million credit union, historically based here in the Washington, D.C. area. For a CFO who's busy trying to plan the budget or deal with board meetings, prep for the next ALCO meeting, it wasn't always the most effective or useful aspect of my time to take that and do screening phone calls, trying to find people who are a good cultural fit. I'm always looking for good value. Time is money. If I can put my management team back to delivering service to our members, that helps us to grow our business, to provide better service, rather than constantly focusing on, hey, I got to get ready for this next interview that's coming in the door. I hope they work. I had previously looked for other recruiting services, and the quote that was given to us was that they could do a project for us for around $35,000 to hire just a handful of people at very low levels. And when I looked at this, I said, well, $35,000 is what I would normally pay for executive recruitment. I first heard about TQC, I'd gotten a phone call actually from the founder of TQC. We were looking at really advancing our organization, dealing with how to recruit talent in a cost-effective manner, but also an efficient and effective manner at all levels of an organization. In addition to freeing up my schedule, we found better quality candidates overall in their skill sets and their education levels, in their language speaking capabilities. They were coming in fully vetted. That really struck a bell with me. In our time working with TQC here just within this first year, we have hired 11 phenomenal candidates from several member service representatives, whether that's in the branch or in the call center, as well as a vice president of risk management. I knew that I could call up TQC at any time and say, hey, I've got this additional position that we're now needing to hire for. Our hiring rate previously was less than about 10%. Post TQC, we have about a 50% success rate. So even if a candidate didn't work, they're able to say specifically, here's why this candidate wasn't a good fit for us. And they see the responsiveness in the TQC model, where the recruiters actually adjust their recruiting behavior based on the feedback given. You definitely need to contact TQC today. You don't find innovations in recruiting or in HR practices, so you don't see that level of innovation or that disruption. That's why we wanted to put our money behind it. If you are thinking about optimizing your recruiting function, if you're looking at options, TQC could provide you the value that you really are looking for that could open up your recruiting to be excellent.